Hi everybody, my name is Lisa. This is Jimmy. This is Robert and Vincent. We're nice to know. And this is a copy of our front page, and I'm just going to go over the slides a little bit. And Nice to Know has it's an inspiration that we came up with. We thought of a couple other ideas. One was like a restaurant app, and we really thought it over, and we tried a couple of different things, and we came up with this to build a useful application so that the public could use it simple enough to allow us time to complete it and use all the tools of our learnings. And we were determined to use an API and SQLize and build a useful SMS text messaging app. So I'll let you do that.
Yeah, our concept was to store our own data into, and we were storing facts, and we were creating categories, and then so we had like a sports category, we had a tech category, and then we'd store like quoted different things. I think one was about Toll House cookies, like society and about people, and we'd store them in our database, and then we wanted to be able to text that to a user, and a user to subscribe to that category and always get texts back from that, like all throughout the day. So Vincent took care of that with the Twilio API. It deals with, Twilio is actually amazing. You can do crazy things from making a web application to sending it to wherever you need to go, or doing whatever you need. And he also did a lot of like MySQL database fixing that up for the user, admin side, and doing the routing. It was a lot of stuff. I did a lot of the front end styles that you will see, and also routing and modal functionality. Lisa also did a lot of front end stuff, contact forms, and Robert as well. Like we all like really help each other out.
So yeah, as James was saying, we used a bunch of different technologies. Basically, a user will subscribe to a category, and then we'll get a fact text message to them. This looks like a SQLized query in the facts controller. Basically, what it's doing is it's joining a few tables, and it's randomizing the facts that it gets, and then it's texting that fact to the user's phone number. Here's some more code. Looks like the user model on the right. It's sort of like our timeline here. We got the app working on Wednesday of this week. Yeah, some more code.
That syntax is so like we had to be able to hit a lot of this the user ID and match it with the category, and to be able to make sure they match, so we can kind of give them that subscription.
Yeah, it finds all the facts in any of the categories that the user is subscribed to, and randomizes all those facts and sends the user one of them.
Yep, this is more about the concept. A lot of SQL, like I said, we use SQLize. So yeah, again, some more of the concept and how it works. We did some SEO. Specifically, like the keyword amazing facts had a lot of volume, and it was trending. So I tried to integrate that in a bunch of places. And as you'll see, the word amazing facts must appear like 20 times on the page.
Yeah.
Yep.
We could probably do the demo.
Okay. Where is it? Yeah. So like this is our site.
So without go.
These are just like examples of the facts in each category.
This is all done with handlebars, and each fact is coming from the database. So we would register user. Um,
Twilio makes you put in a country code, so like +1, +2. And the code we already added the plus, so you don't have to do that.
Sign up.
Remember his credentials.
Yeah. So now it's logged in, and subscribe to like science. So at this point, like, he'll receive a text. Well, I'll receive a text because it's directed to my phone.
Yeah, on Twilio, unless
So-
you pay for it, you can only have one user. Basically, have the rights to be able to get a
I
message.
signed up to.
Yeah, so like for future development, we want to schedule the text so that like a user can get it every day. We want a user to unsubscribe when we do that as well, because that would make sense so they don't get sent texts over and over. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was basically the gist.
So
We had.
what is the it's really great, like really great concept. What are the facts like, as an example?
Oh, go down. What's the fact that you got?
I'm gonna try to like Slack it to go on right now.
History, science, sports, text.
Oh, okay.
Tag fun fact.
It pulls it from
All right,
Twilio
so this makes you like
API.
the guy that knows everything. That's
Basically.
great. No, but
Well, you basically we took out like the middleman between you having to like if you wanted to look up facts all the time or something, or you were like a kid who was like trying to look up facts, you didn't have to go into
Pressure
Google and like have to like go into like a million different sites just to like look up.
The idea is like
kind of
Okay.
learning tool kind of.
the idea is like you get interesting facts text to you like every day or something on some kind of schedule.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We wanted to add like a motivational one, so you always get like motivational one or a fitness one, so you would always have like fitness tips or like different things like that as well.
Conversation piece.
Whatever you
know?
were interested in.
Did it start as like a mobile, like a texting app, or you were
No.
saying you were just building a database?
Well, like mobile, yeah. I wanted to use PhoneGap to make like a simple mobile application, but we didn't have time.
Yeah, so this is even cooler because the information gets pushed to you. It's not you don't have to start up the app every time.
Yeah.
It's sort of like
Right. Yeah. You don't have to be logged in. You have to.
and then how
That's
did
the
you come
concept.
across Twilio?
I'll just search for like SMS, text messaging APIs. That was the most popular one.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah. Twilio is definitely on the rise. It's like a huge company. So
And another so you can go work for
There it is. So like that's the
their
fact.
funding program.
Basically. So yeah, I click science and subscribe to it, so you got a science fact back.
Oh wow.
yeah.
And then when if you had a pay account, you could be more like elliptical now. Like you wouldn't have that little head.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's great.
Then you should schedule times that you want the messages to go. Like
Yeah.
for motivation, like
Well,
7 a.m.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
wouldn't do
exactly.
that on Twilio. You
Yeah,
do
we
that
did.
on like the scheduler.
We did set that up in Roku, but it's not working.
Like there's an update in the database, you would get a new fact. Like say you got one fact at 2 o'clock, you might get another one at 5 o'clock if there was an update in the API database.
Or you just have a separate process that every day needs to run through 1,000 people or whatever that need their facts. That's great.
We just like made